But they are clearly expecting a very long line for this food, which is soft open yesterday, but ahead of the big Tiana's Bayou Adventure public opening on June 28th.
The 3 new menu items are Tiana's famous beignets for $6.99, light and sweet fluffy beignets with powdered sugar and a drizzle with honey. The hot honey chicken with sweet potato fries, chicken nuggets tossed in a hot sauce, honey served with New Orleans olive relish, and Cajun-spiced sweet potato fries. And then the shrimp gumbo with sweet potato fries is shrimp and andouille sausage gumbo topped with Cajun-spiced sweet potato fries. How many times are they going to say sweet potato, dude?
Like, I get it, man. There's sweet potatoes in it. I think we're going to go shrimp first out of all the things to try. Shrimp gumbo first. Sweet potato fries are great. I would recommend, though, probably getting ketchup with these suckers because the gravy's good, but I feel like you're going to need more gravy. The gumbo base has some nice spicing to it, and it's nice and thick. I think it's interesting that they decided to go this route, but it makes sense with the fryers that they have over at Golden Oak versus doing like rice, because that would require different equipment, you know? And sweet potatoes are definitely southern. Delicious. I will definitely get it again. Shrimp, there's a few in there. And andouille sausage. Shrimp and the andouille are a little mushy though. I like the flavor of the gumbo though. It doesn't have a lot of heat or like kick to it, but it's got, you know, something. What does that even mean? It's got something. They're very descriptive, Kirk. Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm having second thoughts. I probably wouldn't get this again. Just because of the way the shrimp and the andouille taste. But I like the gravy. All right. So next up, we're going to try the chicken. So this is a hot honey chicken. And there is a decent amount of sauce on the bottom. The tenders themselves are not as coated or tossed. They're just kind of like, they dump the sauce in and on top. It's exactly what it's described. It is hot honey. It's sweet. It's not as thick as I would have thought. And it's not very hot. Chicken nuggets are good though. There's like an olive tamponade on top, which reminds me of a lot of like a muffalata sandwich, which is fine. I think it accompanies it. I have a personal bias who just doesn't really like olives, but I think it adds to it. Now this one, because they don't drizzle anything on top, you're gonna need some sort of sauce where like, you don't really need that much extra, maybe some ketchup for the gumbo. You're gonna be stuck on this one because there's not enough hot honey to like just dip your fries or whatever. So, all right, let's do the thing we've all been waiting for, the beignets. You know me, I'm the beignet daddy. I've been doing Wednesday beignets for forever now. And I stopped doing them because I started getting fatter. And it was taking a lot of extra time to get home. But as somebody who has eaten more beignets in Walt Disney World than anybody else, hands down, I'm excited to try these. They do put honey on them. These do not look like the croissant ones. They actually remind me a lot of the exterior. Reminds me so much of panzerottis back home in New Jersey. You guys know what a panzerotti is? But like the way that it's like real bubbly and crisp on the outside. But it reminds me of a panzerotti. All right, here we go. Well, kids, we have actual beignets. Now I know all you people from New Orleans are gonna say, nobody puts honey on beignets. Yeah, I get it, dude, but Tiana does, so this makes it authentic to the movie too, which I think is great. But the inside, it's straight up, that's a beignet, dude. That's a straight, square, actually rectangular, honey, powdered sugar, crisp. In comparison to the ones at Port Orleans French Quarter, these ones they're less pillowy and fluffy, where those ones are more like donut-y. So I think this is a legit beignet, and they're good. And the price point's good. For 3 of them, I don't think that's bad. I like the gumbo sauce a lot. Maybe I just got like the shrimp and andouille. I would get that. I would get the gumbo over the chicken again. I just think that the gumbo flavor is better, although I like the proteins better on the chicken. So I don't know. It's pretty good. And definitely some unique, very flavorful options at the Magic Kingdom, because you know how it is here. There's not a lot of crazy culinary style foods. Definitely get the beignets again, especially if you had coffee. Go get a coffee at Pecos, come over here and chill. That's what's up, you know? I didn't spill that much sugar either. Pretty proud of myself. All right, let me close out YouTube real quick. Thanks so much for hanging. This is kind of like an impromptu YouTube because I was here, right place, right time, why not? So that's all I got. If you want to watch more of my Tiana coverage, check out this video right here. Boop.